What's going on, Deep Dive Spear Crew? Brock here, working on the 1973 222. This is episode another 30 something. I don't know. Been working on it for almost a year now. A little update. I'm getting close to finishing up the stringers. I've got one more layer of 1708 to go down this side, and the next thing would be to take 1708 and finish tying it into the transom. Yesterday I came up and filled in all of the remaining holes, cured those out, and they're ready to be sanded down, and taking some poly fairing filler and fill those in, sand them down again. They'll be ready to paint. So today, a little mishmash of things. I need to build some, start working on some bulkheads too to go in front of and behind the tank. Got my tank cradle about ready to go. And so I came up the other day and did a little test. I'm probably going to build those out of the go board also. So I took a couple pieces of go board, coated them with poly resin, and I want to see how well they stick together. And also I got a few screws in them right here. So they are not sticking too well with just resin themselves. So I may have to put a layer of chop strand between them. But the idea is, again, they're just going to be coring. Older boats, we use plywood, and nowadays they use Kusa and stuff like that. This go board is a Lowe's product. It goes in showers and things like that. I'm not really looking for the structural strength of it, but what it does, it forms a core, water-proof core to the stringers themselves and also to the bulkheads. The strength will be from the fiberglass itself, not exactly from the coring. And so that's the idea. I need to come in and put a bulkhead right here and also one right there. And I'll also put some bulkheads on the outside of the stringers, from the stringers to the outside of the hull in that same area. So we'll have stringer system down the length, bulkhead here, bulkhead right here. And so that's the idea. 1973 222. Let's get to it. So what I'm doing right here, I'm taking my pre-cut 1708. I'm going to lay it across my stringer and mark where it should lay, because once you hot coat these and lay it down, it's hard to move it around without pulling the fiberglass apart. So you got your pre-cut piece. It's 4 foot by 51 inches. I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of area out here. So go ahead and lay it across. And I overlap my previous piece by about 2 inches. As you can see, I can move it pretty well right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out. Figure out where exactly just in case you're watching this and you're wondering about proportioning the number of cups of resin to 1708 matte, it takes 6 cups of resin to fully wet out a 51 by 40 piece of 1708. So that gives you a kind of a ratio if you're working on a project and hadn't figured that out yet. Again, 6 cups to a 50 by 40, 51 by 40 piece of 1708. Whoo, Lord, it's hot. 4 pieces. Well, 4 last, the 4 last big pieces to put on the stringers. Praise Jesus. Oh, it's a job. Now I got to tie them into the bulkhead in the front and the transom. It won't be near as hard as laying these big pieces. Next step will be to cure it out. Move on, checking on. If you hadn't subscribed, please do. Appreciate y'all that have. Following the journey here. Like I said, it's been almost a year, coming up on that anniversary. Definitely not for the faint of heart to tackle one of these jobs. I just about want to quit every day myself. Just going to buy the boat. It's not such a bad idea. But hey, I'll keep chipping away at this right here. Deep Dive Spear Crew, there's nothing too deep. Appreciate y'all. Take care.